afternoon, everyone. I am Chad with CD Shave, and thank you very much for joining me for this afternoon's face shave. That's right, it is afternoon, and it is unusual that I do a shave in the afternoon, but I had a couple things to do earlier today, so kind of had to put this off a little bit. Just took a shower, rocking and rolling, got my gear out, got the shave soap ready to go. Let's do a face shave. While we're doing a face shave, let's get into the holiday of the day. Today is National Ding-a-ling Day. It really is, and I have nothing else to say on that one. That's where we're going to leave that one, National Ding-a-ling Day. So happy National Ding-a-ling Day. All right, let's get into the introduction of the soap for today's face shave. It is Smitten Soapery. Smitten Soapery Studmuffin. Perfect for me to be doing this soap, I think. All right, so this particular soap company I have never tried before, so I'm really excited to get this face shave going. I got a couple of days worth of growth, and I've heard a lot of good things about this company, and I've never even had a sample of theirs, so I ended up getting my hands on one of their full-size pucks, and we're going to be giving this a shot. So this particular scent, well, actually this soap, as you can see, is rather a typical white, maybe sort of a cream-colored soap. It's fairly hard. It's not a soft soap is what I would call it, but it's not one of the really hard pucks either. So, what the scent off the puck is clove. I get a little hint of fir, but at the end, which is unusual for me because anything fir or pine related, when it comes into soaps, I almost always get right up front, and they seem to take it over for me. No matter how subtle those scents are intended to be, they usually take over the entire profile. And this I can get the fur right at the end. Yeah, get the fur at the end. Anyway, but that's how it is, which is interesting for me. So I like this. I like the smell of this. I've been told as much as it smells a little spicy, it's not actually spicy. It's designed to be not a typical spicy soap. So we're going to cut a little piece out of this. We're going to put it in our CD shaving bowl here, make us a lather, and that leads us right into the gear. And we're going to be using a different brush than what we have been using. Turn and Shave glow in the dark handle, and on top, Tuxedo synthetic knot. We get that going on there. For the post shave, I'm really not going to do a whole lot. I think I'm actually just going to throw, as far as, I'm not going to do an aftershave. I'm just going to throw Nivea for Men, a sensitive cooling balm on my face, and we'll call it done for that today, because I'm just not feeling an aftershave today. So again, we're going to cut a sample out of this, get it in the bowl here. We're going to get the lather going. We'll see if we can do about getting a shave happening today. Studmuffin. Interesting name for a soap, common terminology for a bald-headed Irishman. This spicy shave soap is a warm yet provocative scent. The scent profile packs a punch with an initial burst of cinnamon, which is almost immediately collected and grounded by the clove and patchouli. The fir on this soap plays a backup role, as you only get the slight after scent where it is almost untraceable, but it is there. The profile makes this soap an outside and rugged yet classy and put together type of scent. It comes in a 4-ounce container and is readily available at SmittenSoapery.com for $16 even. The site describes it as part earthy, part outdoorsy, and all Studmuffin. Smitten Soapery is owned and founded by Heather Melton. She started her company in 2013 with the goal of making products to take care of the skin, not just of your face, but your whole body. She sets out to accomplish this by using her approach of forging her creations loaded with vitamins and minerals without creating any use for harmful chemicals. While speaking with Heather, she informed me that she and her husband have sensitive and dry skin themselves and that they catered most of their products to that market. Having similar skin issues myself, I find it very intriguing that she's produced a cinnamon-based product, and I am very eager to try it. All right, we are lathered up here. As you can see, it makes a beautiful, beautiful lather. Took about a minute on this one because it did require a little bit more water than I'm used to, but once I dialed it in, I was okay. The smell is definitely still there. I mean, sometimes it dissipates a little bit. The clove isn't as powerful, but but it's definitely still there. It's very pleasant. I really like this scent quite a lot, especially if you like clove, you'll like this. So, all right, now, before we get the shave going on, let's talk about what we're going to mow the face with. Mule R41, go-to razor for the face. We are paired with, or loaded, with a feather blade on its second use today. All right, so without further ado, let's get this shave underway. Let's throw a little bit of water on our face. All right. Let's see how she performs. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. The shave has been completed. I did all my passes, and as you can see, I have very, very little irritation. I have a great shave, and it feels awesome. It's really, really smooth. I'm really happy with it. I just went ahead and cleaned up the brush, cleaned up my razor, put those away, and I just threw on some Thayer's Witch Hazel Rose Petal. And now for the post-shave, we're going to be using, as I said, Nivea Men Cooling Sensitive Shave Post-Shave Balm. Now, while we're doing that, let's talk about the performance of the soap. As far as the ease of loading goes, I didn't have an issue with it. Really, the only thing I would really say about it is that it took a little bit of extra water than I'm normally used to, but that's fine. Some of the other soaps that I've had that issue with, once I figure out how much water it takes, it's not a big deal. So it took me a minute to actually load it. Creating the lather, I ran into kind of the same issue when I was doing the lather. It lathered up really nicely, but when I went to put it on my face, it was a little bit, it felt like it was a little bit lacking in water, so I ended up putting more water into the bowl and just whipping it around a little bit more to really get that yogurt consistency. Again, it's the first time I've ever used this soap. The next time I do it, I'll know exactly how to do it, and I won't have any issues with it. So, residual slickness. It definitely was lacking in residual slickness. However, this soap is a spicy type of soap. And for those of you that are sensitive to spicy type of soaps, this is for you, because I tend to be a little bit sensitive to that type of stuff. I tend to use it anyway because I like the way it smells. I really don't care. I'll put it on there and put up with the burning that I get. I didn't get any with this. So those of you that have sensitive skin, I would jump on board with this. It does lack in residual slickness. However, it really makes up for that for the sensitive skin department. If you guys who tend to have sensitive skins and you tend to shy away from soaps that have heavy scents or spicy scents, give this a shot. It's going to give you a chance to really try something out that's a little bit different from probably what you're used to, and still have a great shave and no irritation afterwards, which is exactly what I'm experiencing now. So, that's with the residual slickness. The post shave, I mean, it feels normal enough. I put in some of this post shave balm, and it's, my skin's soaking it up, but not any faster than usual. So As far as I'm concerned, despite the lack of residual slickness, there doesn't seem to be a result in it in the end. I won't know that for sure for another couple hours, but that's the way it feels for me, and that's my initial response, my initial evaluation on that. So as far as this soap is concerned, I'm absolutely going to keep it in my soap den, or my shave den, excuse me. And I will definitely use this. Again, I like the smell of this. I really like the way it's good for sensitive skin. It allows me to break away from some of the cologne scents that I'm used to, and use some of the spicy ones that I have without the burning sensation that I usually get when I use spicy type of soap. So yeah, this is great. I really like this a lot. So again, highly recommended. Guys, if you haven't tried them, give them a shot. Do it up, grab a whole boat of it, and let me know what you think. So that is the shave. And again, if you guys do try this soap, or you have tried it, please put it in the comments section below. I'd love to hear from you. I'd like to discuss back and forth and see what you guys think, whether you liked it, you hated it, or indifferent. Please let me know either way. And if you guys liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. I appreciate that. We'll get those tickers going. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Come on board. We'd love to have you here at CD Shaving, but make sure you do knock that bell so that way you get a notification every time we do a new video. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys or girls have a shave today, have a great shave, have a great rest of the day, and we'll see you guys in the next video.